Alright, so as you could tell, you see in the top right, I'm running about high 60s right now. Nothing much is happening, but and you can tell game looks pretty good. And also, I don't know how much Battlefield you actually played, but Battlefield actually is not very good on NVIDIA cards. They're just not optimized well for GTX for the NVIDIA drivers. And so you could tell that this card will perform quite well at most things. Ah, damn. So yeah, so you can see I'm staying around above 60. I mean, there wasn't explosions or anything happening, but it definitely can handle a pretty good setting. You could, if you want to see, this is the graphic setting right now, 1920 by 1080. You can see high, anywhere from medium to high. There's one thing than ultra. So you can tell it's not gonna have problems with running most any game. It's really right. So now the storm is in, and I'm going to show you some of what it looks like now. So I mean, you can still see the water looks pretty good. And I'm getting 90. Actually, now I'm getting high 90s. You could even turn up the settings above this, make it look even better. So you can tell this card is not a low end really. I mean, you can record with it. It gets pretty damn good performance on a pretty demanding game. Good amount of stuff going on. There's storm, there's weather, and it's handling it just beautifully.
We've just neutralized objective Charlie. Objective Charlie is under our control.
It's voices. Oh, saw someone on the map. Alright. Yeah, so you can tell this is a good card. It works fine. I'm playing with it right now. If you get GeForce Experience, you can just go and I'll probably give you the download for the disc to download a driver, so it just doesn't look shitty right as soon as but you're gonna need to update if you use that anyway. So it's just once you set up your computer, just downloading GeForce Experience, it'll detect what card you have, what's your setup, and it'll get the latest driver for you and just install it really quite easily. And also you can use it has a setting, it'll detect what games you have on. For supported games, it'll detect what games you have downloaded. You can optimize the settings. I did optimize the settings before, but then I was getting, I think it puts them at like around 100 FPS, which me personally, I have a 60 Hz monitor. I don't need anything. I don't need 100 FPS, so I up the settings because I want the game to look good. But so yeah, and then that'll also be where you get the recording software from if you want to use the recording software, which is really easy to use. You just hit you can set the different keys to what you want, and also there's a setting where you hit a certain key and it'll record a certain amount of time backwards. Like, so if something cool happens to you, you hit the button and it'll record like the past 3 minutes of gameplay. Whatever, or it could be, you can change the settings, so it's like 3 minutes, it's like 1 minute to like 20 minutes. So you could straight up record 20 minutes of gameplay with the touch of a button.
Hey, where you going? Come here.
It's a very nice, and you can tell it is not. I was playing without this on before, and I was getting pretty much the same frame rate as I am now. that? Alright, so I just wanted to use this, show you that it is a good card, and it works fine, obviously. So you definitely get your money's worth. I mean, the only reason I'm not using it right now is just because I have a more expensive one. But I mean, you're not gonna have problems playing games with this.
Enemy boat spotted. Soldiers, defend this objective. I spotted an enemy chopper. Attack this objective. I got eyes on an enemy chopper. I spotted an enemy helicopter. I have eyes on a hostile 18 soldier.
Ah, I shot him out.
Objective Alpha has been neutralized.
Alright, so I think that's enough to show you. You get the idea. It's a good card. It's worth it. Alright.